Hello.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back in the guest? In the guest as the guest. We've got Matt back again.
I don't know why it went clearly so well last time.
Oh, it went amazingly last time. What are you talking about? Wonderful.
You see, that's the type of great quality content I like to bring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're going to carry on with our modding journey.
Yes, we are.
We are indeed.
We definitely are.
I definitely am.
I will be
Whoop whoop.
here.
Hello, Astra Girl 101. I wonder who that is. I'll just
Girl
add.
101.
Welcome to the chat. Say stuff while I type this.
What if I don't want to?
Well, you need to, because we can't have dead air on Twitch.
Oh, is that a cardinal sin?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's just not speak then. Actually, no, I was going to ask, what is the plan of attack for this session?
Add another duchy, basically.
Okay.
We're going to add the duchy that sticks in this big round part up here, which means having to go around the mountains.
Old round bit. That big old round bit.
So I think I might overlay the height map to better see where like the mountains are and stuff. And I'll overlay the river map as well to see where they are. It's going to be a fun time of overlaying things.
I'll be here with the incredibly creative names and other stuff you may possibly need.
Yeah, I'll say stuff. Thank you for saying stuff. And we will be requesting... what will we be requesting? Names for places.
Contribution, Jesus. You struggled with that, didn't you?
I did. Distracted by the Stellaris music that was crescendoing in the background. So, just as a recap, this is what we have so far.
Which I was 95% responsible for. Maybe 94.
You're here to keep me
humble
in a good state of mind, so I don't go insane with all the coding issues and crashes and whatnot.
I feel like the opposite is probably going to happen. I'm probably going to drive you to insanity, but we'll see.
I mean, that happened last stream. I ended up losing my marbles in some sense. Losing my marbles, that's a bit of an antiquated term.
Do you think there's people younger than us nowadays that don't even know what a marble is?
I've heard enough stupid stuff come out from people's mouths that I've met recently that it just, yeah, I would believe that.
Because they were pretty antiquated when we were
yeah,
young.
it's not like they were a big thing when we were young.
God, that makes us sound so old, even though we're actually not. When we were young.
Are we not? Are we not?
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Right, so we have our duchies that are already existing. Each of them have 4 counties.
Oh, Dutch cheese.
Duchies.
Dutch cheese.
Dutch cheese.
Emmental's good.
Is that a Dutch cheese?
I think so. I mean, I look really stupid now if it was French or something, wouldn't I?
Emmental. I mean,
I'm sure it's that one with all the holes in it. I'm sure it is.
No, yeah, I know what cheese you're talking about. I just don't think it's Dutch.
I'm pretty sure it's Dutch.
We've got all our Dutch cheese here and all our counties here.
Well, you've now got to call one of the duchies Emmental, surely.
Well, the counties, yeah. I'll name one of the counties Emmental, or some variation of it. What's that? Cheese. Stinky cheese in the chat. Yeah, let's get some stinky cheese in the chat, guys. Right. Stinky cheese.
I'm pretty sure Stilton is a very stinky cheese.
Stilton is a rank smelling cheese.
I think Emmental is very creamy.
No, it's just one of the basic kind of hard yellowy cheeses that you put in stuff.
When I mean creamy, I don't mean consistency wise. I mean taste wise.
I don't know.
I think no.
To me,
no,
it's got a weird taste.
No, I'm the cheese expert. It's cheesy.
You're the cheese expert.
It's creamy, even.
Today on the stream, we've got Cheeseman here to tell us about all the cheeses and their consistencies.
It's a really pathetic superpower to have.
Is it a superpower?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's
Depends how much you like cheese.
a lot.
Right, well, it isn't.
Alright, here we go. There's the height map overlaid and the rivers overlaid. Wow. The map looks very busy now. Okay.
Oh, dear me.
Oh dearie you.
How many counties are we going for in this Grand Duchy?
Probably 4. We'll probably have one that goes around the valley like this, and then one at the top point. The top point up here at this mountain, and then one down here, and then one that just kind of reaches down here. So 4
Any
in this one.
notable features that would...
So you've got the lake there, Ilfer.
Like, what about
Lake
Ilford as a place?
Ilford.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the towns that like fords the river. Ilford. That's a good one already.
You could ill afford to... never mind.
I can ill afford to have you on the street. so I'll get that county sorted first. So dish dosh dash dish.
Bash bosh.
Uber fat. There we go.
Some of the names I provide you are a bit Elder Scrollsy, that is because I am playing that. So I do apologize.
That is no worries.
Just have a county named Cyrodiil.
Gives you inspiration for. I don't think I'm not that much into the Elder Scrolls anyway.
Really?
Yeah, not really a big fan of the series. Sue me. What?
I will sue you.
Okay. So there's that one. And we'll go for county number 2. Province number 2.
Is the convention we were sticking with yesterday still pretty appropriate?
What convention?
The Cornish namings convention.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll stick to that.
Okay. Best brush up on my Cornish names again. Use all one of the Cornish names for towns that begin with Y. I think it were.
Yes, yeah, we did.
Which I can't remember the name of now, even though it's the only one beginning with Y.
That. I'll do for that one. And we layer via copy. Oh, that was not right. Layer via copy on this layer.
So, how long would you reckon this will take hours-wise?
What, a duchy?
No, the entire thing.
Oh, the entire thing. Oh,
Guesstimate.
Well, I would say
idea.
it's been about an hour a duchy. And there'll probably be
That's
maybe about 100 duchies. So yeah, let's say about 100 hours overall. Slower if we're streaming. Just because, yeah.
And once you've completed it, how long are you going to spend playing in it? 5 minutes?
I would hope more than that, but I would hope other people would maybe also play in it. for a certain
That's
time.
true. That's true. But you know, that's going to be the case. You're going to spend so much time making it, and then you're just like, I'll go and play it now. Maybe not
Well,
today.
maybe not me playing it, but I hope that maybe some people will find it on the Steam Workshop and be like, "Oh, that's cool," you know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how well my creative juices get going.
Your creative juices.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Ooh, is the never mind. I was going to say, is there like a snowy part of any of your duchies?
Well, this one, not really. The mountains aren't really high enough here. In the southern area, but that's a long ass time to get there, probably. And there's the whole like southern continent there that's basically Antarctica.
Oh, excuse me. Where would each race from the PHB be situated in your world?
So the halflings are situated here in this county, or well, kingdom, and then there's another smaller area where they are also. And next to this place, we have the Wood Elves, a nice big foresty area. To the west of that, you got the Ishkin Islands, which the major islands are Asimar, which isn't PHP, but I might just change them to maybe like High Elves. And then to the west of that, you got the Tabaxi, which will definitely be involved. Tabaxi are not native to this continent and have moved here via being kicked out by Orky boys. He'll probably play it for the rest of his life, probably.
Who said that?
Astro Girl said that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
I mean, if I, that would be the dream, to make something that you were so happy with that you would just.
That would be the dream. Just be like, forsake everything else. I just want to play this for the rest of my life.
Well, I mean, like, be so happy with something you've made that it's all you
I
need.
can understand that part, but it was it's just a way of screw everybody else. I just want to play this now. Go away. I want to be lost in my own world, literally and figuratively.
Here on the what do you call it? This peninsula, you've got the High Elves in the Riverlands, and then on this neck you've got the gnomes, the gnomies. In the central bit, it's quite a mix. Just a lot of different mixes places. Then here you got the Dragonborn on the west side of this subcontinent. On the east side is a large mountain range, so obviously the dwarves. And to the north of that, in this bit that kind of unintentionally looks like a beak, you've got the Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
Further down here, you got tieflings in this kind of neck here. Further down, you got more wood elves throughout this whole area, and then further down again, you got more tieflings. And then you got Goliaths right at the bottom, and orcs on the continent to the north.
You say in your world, humans, are they extinct or have they just disappeared?
Well, they've buggered off is the best way to put it.
They've left.
And the stuff is to do with the gods having, sent them away or kicked them out, so to speak. I can't really go into detail in case any of the people from the game are watching. If this mod takes off, I might just make a basic module, which would be fun to do. But yeah, had I already? Yes, I'd already chosen a color for that. Boop. Oh, all right, okay, that colors that area in.
Oh dear. If I was going to say, if you could do a non-fantasy based RPG, which would you choose to do?
Well, I would like to do Star Wars. I've always wanted to do a Star Wars campaign. And yeah, that is kind of fantasy, space fantasy.
Yeah, it's space, sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably want to do that. Do a Star Wars one. I just haven't had the opportunity to before. And I think I enjoy a lot of Star Wars. I just got off watching I shouldn't say it like that. I just finished watching the next episode of the Book of Boba Fett.
You got off watching Boba Fett. He's a very handsome man, so that's fair enough. But still,
yes, Timothy Morrison. Yeah, I like it. Probably Star Wars. Yeah. I really like the clones. They are the best characters.
It's weird that they're clones and yet they're some of the best characters.
Yeah, absolutely. And the amount of like characterization the Clone Wars gives to them is incredible. For something that started off as just all these identical people.
All these exactly perfectly identical people that make it easier for us to CGI them.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got Timothy Morrison's face, and now we can just go boop.
Boop, boop. Stick him on about a dozen people. There we go. That'll do.
But no, I do like the clones. But no, fantasy is always fun because you get to maybe play around with it a bit more.
Well, it's fantasy.
Yeah.
Really, that's the main pull. Not bound by the same sort of crap we have to deal with every day.
Yeah. Indeed.
Well,
so
I'm quite partial to a sort of dystopian future style RPG.
Oh, you like a cyberpunk type?
Well, not necessarily that. Possibly like a Mad Max style one as well. That'd be interesting.
Oh, okay. Fives was the best. Fives was the best. Is the best. No spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched the Clone Wars. I forgot the name of the bloody show there.
There's been plenty of time for that not to be the case, but
Yeah, well, if you haven't already, please do, because it is an incredible show.
Please.
Dave Filoni is a master of he's a Star Wars fan who is given the reins of Star Wars.
Literally every Star Wars fan's dream.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. to kind of undersell it. It's pretty good.
At least you know when you have a fan of something making something, they're gonna give it 100%.
Oh yeah. Right, so we got Duchy of Midshire, and then the Duchy of Esтерshire, Duchy of Homeshire, and we can add. That's the end.
Maybe have a duchy that doesn't end in shire.
Well, all the ones in this country end in shire.
Okay.
Because that's the aesthetic of their language, their dialect. There you go, that's the word.
Cultural dialect.
So this is Ilfershire. There we go, and then we go. Just looking how this works up here. I'll just nick this.
Just thinking, what portion of counties are end in shire? Must
What,
be
in England?
Yeah, it must be like a third at least, maybe even half. Maybe more.
I don't know. It might be more.
Go on, name them all. Do it.
Yorkshire, Gloucestershire, Lancashire, the place I lived for 6 years.
I was going to say you spent several years in
5
one and
years.
you couldn't think of that one.
Yeah, no, there's a few. There's a good few.
Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire, Lincolnshire,
Yeah.
Hertfordshire,
Any of them can just be shires.
Shropshire.
Devonshire, technically.
Yeah.
That didn't sound so sure. Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Can I leave now?
No, you're stuck here until the end of the stream. Look, it's even your name is on the stream now. You have to stay.
Yay! I have to stay. Oh no.
Or else I'd have to say guest had to leave because he's silly. Wiki says there are 23 that end in share. Ending in share.
Okay.
23 counties ending in share. Thank you for the quick Google. Oh. Sorry, I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but Green Sleeves is playing outside where I am because the creepy 8 o'clock ice cream van is back.
Creepy 8 o'clock ice cream van. Where the hell do you live?
It's literally an ice cream van that shows up every day at around 8 o'clock in the nearby estate to where I am.
And definitely doesn't sell ice cream.
Well, I hope it does. Jesus, I would be worried. But it shows up literally every day at this time. It is concerning. It's like clockwork.
Should be. It's an ice cream van that turns up in the winter,
In the pitch black.
in the middle of the night, playing a creepy song.
Yeah, Green Sleeves is so creepy when it's, emanating across just the darkness of winter.
I mean, never to
40.
go near where you live.
I mean, you already
So
have been.
I want to come back. Have I already been?
Here, yeah.
Have I already been?
I've already been. Okay, color equals 57, 82, 133, close bracket. Color 2 is 255, 255, 255. Go. Don't upset the rhythm now.
Sorry.
So, any other questions you might have, or?
That's my thinking sound.
No, I take
no.
it.
I was trying to think of something, and my brain is blank.
Okay, well, what is life? Why is the same person a different color in the chat now?
Let's spice things up.
That's weird. What do you do in Twitch? I changed it. Oh, you can manually change it. Okay.
I was gonna say, did you not know that?
I didn't know that. I'm not
Really?
used to Twitch.
Really? Why do I keep doing it?
You got a lovely voice crack today. After yesterday. Right. Let's get the color for this one.
My voice is very much either or. There's no in between. It's either like this or like this.
Oh, thank you for that, Matt. I'm sure everyone loved hearing that. There's like a whole chat identity setting. Ah, okay.
I did not know about that.
No, I don't. I've never really been particularly active on Twitch.
Well, that whole changing now.
So that's the Barony of Ilfer.
I just ran past someone called Neff Ackerman, and it's like the coolest weird name I've heard.
Neff Ackerman.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Neff Ackerman. If you're watching the stream, one of the three
Really
viewers.
funny. Just a random person I encounter in the middle of the game is one of the few people watching. He's stupid.
Yeah, playing ESO while looking at Crusader Kings streams.
Holy mother of... There we
What?
I just leveled up because I'm an awesome person.
Cool. 46. There we go. Color 83, 112, 171. Close bracket.
Have
Copy
you progressed any further on, like, cultures and religions or?
No,
faiths and
I
stuff
mean,
like that?
I've picked up where we left off last night, basically.
Do you not have like a? I sometimes get this urge to just create as many things as possible, and
You mean hyperfixation?
No, well, I just get these bursts of creativity, and I'm like, they don't last very long, so I might as well maximize them
Yeah.
by just getting everything down that's in my head, and
Yeah,
then
I've
do
had
it
that.
later.
I get that and work a lot, and then I
Yeah, that's
I
the
lose it all
annoying thing.
because I can't.
It's in a place where you can't really do anything.
Yeah. Right.
But when you're not
Barony
supposed to.
name.
A barony name. Well, didn't I say Ilford or something like that?
Yeah. Well, we've already used that.
Oh,
We're 2 provinces in. Keep up.
I'm literally running around looking at the names of NPCs. Hadlin Vale.
Hadlin Vale.
Yeah. Shout out to the level 9 sorcerer called Hadlin.
Hadlin Vale. Level 9 sorcerer from ESO. Don't sue us. Hadlin Vale equals bracket. Color equals open bracket 143 163 205. Color 2. I love the repetitive process of writing in 255 255 255 for white, and province equals 47. Bingo numbers.
Is that what you think is the biggest obstacle? Is
What?
just trying to avoid the repetitiveness.
I mean, no, it's not the biggest
Oh.
obstacle, but it's one of the biggest annoyances of it.
Fair. Whoa.
Right. Hadlin Vale is now locked in.
Shout out to level 10 Hadlin. Good job. Good job, you. You leveled up back in the bird. Good job, then.
Right.
Wait,
New name.
Oh, Christ. How about you said there's a lake nearby, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, this is now like kind of on the mountain on the edge of the valley.
Oh, something that ends in born, I'm thinking.
Born. Bloodborne. No, wait. Vale. Oh no, we've just ended the previous one in Vale. Valleyborn. Cliffborn.
Titanborn.
Heightenborn.
Titanborn.
Titanborn. Jesus Christ, that sounds way too extreme for just some
Okay.
hillside town or it'd be like a temple probably.
Lakeborn. That sounds a bit simple, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Harrowborn.
Who? What?
Harrowborn. Harroww born.
Harrowborn. Why? What was the inspiration for that one?
I'm dealing with something called a harrow storm, so that's what I came from.
Okay, Harrowborn. There you go. Okay, and then put it onto this. B underscore Harrowborn is brackets.
What'd you do without my creative
Color
thoughts?
equals brackets.
You would probably use fantasy name generator, wouldn't you?
I don't know, because then I'd end up it's like, oh, thank you for the follow, Edgar Hilario. 25.
Edgar, sorry.
Well, there's Egerton. There's immediately the next barony name. Thank you for the inspiration. Now we'll put in this last province, and then we'll open up the game to see that everything is not crashing. Which I'm willing to bet that it will. I'm fairly certain that I've got everything right, but I guess we just have to see. Province is 48.
A great start as the first new duchies that you've made has broken it again.
Yeah. I mean that'll be set the tone for the stream, I guess.
Exactly.
And the tone for doing literally anything to mod this game.
And just set the tone for the rest of your life.
Yeah. So let's see. Gotta get some new loading screen art if we're doing this.
I mean, there's got to be a mod for that, surely.
Moment of truth. It worked. You know why it worked?
Why?
Because I forgot to save the image again. See, my own stupidity also gets in the way of my ability to mod. I gotta save the PSD, and then save it as the PNG. Provinces.png. Yep. Okay, right, that should work now. Fart penis. Yeah. Hello, John. This is one of my other players of the D&D game that this is based off. Has just appeared in the chat. With the original meme of shortening the name of Farthrush Peninsula into the Fart Penis.
Fart penis.
Yep. Classic. A classic jest, as they say. So we will see if it works now. Yes. And there we go, the County of Ilfer. Right, as worked. Let's see if all the town names are there. We got Ilford, Harrowborn, Hadlinvale, and Ilfer. Harrowborn has no thing on it. Because it's...
I was going to say be specific.
It's just got no holding, as in it started the game with no holding. Oh, it's generated... That's interesting. It's generated a number of holdings for each of the places. Did you just put an emote in the chat?
No.
I mean, your username is literally on the screen.
But that might not have been me. I don't control...
Yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I belonged in a... you know. Let's just move on.
I don't know where you were going with that. Belong in a... Okay. Right. Let's get the overlays back on.
My brain can only concentrating on one or two things before it gets overloaded. So
Yeah, I can tell that. And clearly, this is overwhelming your sensors.
my sensors, not my senses, my sensors.
Yes, your robotic. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about now.
Exactly. See,
My
you've
brain
got it as
is
well.
going on tangents while I'm drawing.
Going on tangents.
Tangents.
Funny how people just seem to lose the basic comprehension of speaking English, like random points. Like just then, that wasn't particularly a royal form sentence, was it? But you know, it's better than before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Improving. Words are coming out.
I mean,
It's just not in the right
it's
order.
not like we're casting this over the internet for literally anyone in the world to potentially pop in and listen to us. No,
Well, I mean, we're faceless. That's fine.
we are
They can laugh
faceless.
at I can laugh at our stupidity and our annoying voices, but they can't laugh at our ugly appearance yet.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Matt.
Well, I'm just basing it off. I don't know what I'm basing it off. I just think we are.
Right. Okay. So we have a few provinces here.
If you need a name, give me like a 5-minute warning. Give me more time to think rather than just be like, "Give me a name." Give me a name.
It makes it sound like I'm Batman or something.
Where is she?
Thank you for the attempt. I can. I can what?
Oh God, is there some sort of dad joke coming?
I can't. No, I don't know what the lag on the stream means. I don't know what it's in reference to anymore.
I think it might be the 5-minute warning.
No. We will never know.
Oh, I am such a moron.
And that is a well-known truth. But what in this
I'm
case?
trying to solve a puzzle, and it's literally you have to light up certain torches in a correct order. And I was like, how the hell do I know what the order is? There's plants at the bottom of the torches, and they go up from 0 to 5.
Okay. And to confuse our viewers even further, you're talking about a completely different thing than what we're doing.
Yeah.
So this is province 49.
It's San
is
Francisco.
What?
Oh, it's San Francisco.
Why?
San Francisco 49ers.
Give me strength.
Or just
I can make
just
a
San
reference.
Fran. San Fran will do.
San Franton.
Sanford.
Okay.
Sanford, Gloucestershire.
51. 110.
That actually a real place.
What?
Sanford, Gloucestershire.
I have no idea. You're the one who said it. Maybe look it up before you spout and misinformation across the internet.
It's hardly misinformation. It's just the name of a town in a film. God.
I know that there's
Anyone
Stanford
takes that
Pines
seriously.
from Gravity Falls, which is an incredible show. Just no comment on that one, I guess.
What?
The Gravity Falls is an incredible show that you should indeed watch.
Oh. Well, guess what? I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it.
No.
That much is clear.
There is no.
Thank you for the follow, Dirty Fox D.
Is a fictional place.
Another one of the key players of the D&D game that this is based off. Saffington. There we go, that'll do. Sniffle. Right.
At least I'm not the only one who's a moron. There's about 6 other people trying to solve this puzzle.
6 other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This puzzle they're trying to do. The torch puzzle that I was on about. It's about
Oh.
6 other people.
I thought you
I'm
were
just
talking about
studying.
like
I'm
figuring out the
just
puzzle of
no,
Stanton or whatever,
no.
Gloucestershire.
I'm just studying watching them all, and they're all just running around being like, "How does it even work?" Oh, dearie me. Is there a 5-minute warning coming up? Because I am ready with another name.
Yes. There's a 0-minute warning coming up because I need one now. I need the name for the
Alright.
county that is. It's like this large hill / mountain next to the ocean,
Large hill / mountain next to the ocean.
and I need something for the county itself.
Renton.
The county is going to be called Tun.
Renton.
Brenton, but that's what I mean.
Ren. D. How, you've known me for several years. How can you not understand my thick accent yet?
Because it's thick as anything. Renton.
Drenton. Yes. My lord.
Okay, Drent.
Do you want me to deliberately enunciate my words as best as possible for you? Is that better?
That is better. That really breaks through your Burnley accent.
saying that is almost as bad as me saying you're from Ireland.
Well, I don't mind that. It's just the people in the comments might mind that.
Exactly.
Comments.
So stop it, naughty boy.
Naughty boy. Right. I will continue editing the county of Drentmount.
Drentmount?
Yep.
Drentmount?
Drentmount.
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 That's what you've gone with. Drentmount.
Drenmount. Renmount. Dr. Dremount. The notorious B.I.G. Mount. Mount Drent would be better, I think. Mount Drent, yeah.
But that just sounds like the name of the mountain, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the county is the mountain. It's a big set of mountains. Mount Drent. Mount Drent. Yeah, okay, let's go with Mount Drent. I quite like that one actually. 51, 110, 161. No, I want that to be the city kind of. So we'll leave that like that.
Is there anywhere that has a prominent like fort or castle?
I mean, well, everywhere kind of does because of the way the game works. That the primary barony needs to be a castle, but there are places like in this peninsula. There's let me actually get it up.
Whoa.
In this peninsula, there's the Underdraft. There it is. Oh, why did it open like that? There's Homeseer, which is a big fort, and we've already got that in. And there's Ismiston, which is like that's got like the big wall on the isthmus. Not doing that again. I could actually hear that. That clip from last time where I totally failed to say the word isthmus.
Isthmus.
Yep. Barony of Drentfort. Drentfort. Yes. It works. It just works. Like the
Alright,
guy
Carl.
who made the game that
Alright,
you
Carl.
are playing
I,
says.
I can remember. I can remember. I watched something on YouTube and I commented something like I thought it was a really eloquent way to describe how awesome something was, and at the end I just went, "It just works," and then I was like, "Ah, shit! I just realized what I've done." Like the first person was just like, "Dash Todd Howard."
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit.
He's weird.
He's a good piece of shit, if you know what I mean. In that he's good at being a piece of shit.
No.
I mean, he's good at being an asshole.
I don't really get that.
Well, he knows he is, but he leans into it.
You see, Bungie left Microsoft, by the way. Again.
What the hell?
They left because they originally, after they were acquired by Microsoft, they left them for Activision, and then after Activision was acquired by Microsoft a few weeks ago, Bungie has now left Activision for Sony. I think. I don't know if that's just rumors or if that's actually the case.
I mean, Sony have got to at least get somebody before Microsoft just takes everybody, because they've got like half of the major studios now, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just monopolize everything.
Shout out to all my console war stands in the chat today. No, the console war is stupid, and I think that Microsoft has got far too much.
I think the problem with console war is that Sony won it ages ago.
How so? No.
Because they had a console out before Microsoft, and they've just got that loyalty of people buying the next one advantage type thing.
I don't know.
And I know more people who. I feel like people get an Xbox but also get a PlayStation sometimes, more than someone gets a PlayStation and then also an Xbox.
Yeah.
And literally no one in Japan buys anything other than a PlayStation.
I mean, like, I've got a PlayStation, not PS5, PS4, and the PC, and the Switch, and that does everything for me. Like, there's nothing appealing about the Xbox to me. I like anything that I could do on the Xbox, I can do on the PC.
The only reason I have an Xbox is because all the people I used to play with. That sounds weird. All the people I used to play consoles with had an Xbox, so it made sense for me to have one. Obviously.
Yeah.
And then that's just basically why I have no loyalty to it. I don't think either is better than the other. It's just everyone I knew had an Xbox, so I got an Xbox. If everyone had a PlayStation, I would have got a PlayStation. Simple as that.
Well, I had a similar thing back in school where I had the Xbox 360 because that's the one that my friends had. Whereas I originally had like a PlayStation 2 before stuff went online.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation 2 and then an Xbox 360.
I never got an Xbox One because I'd moved to PC by then. And then when I did get back to like, I want to play these console games, it was only ever PlayStation exclusives. And what drove me over the edge was when I found out that a game that I've been looking forward to for so long, Ghost of Tsushima, was PlayStation exclusive. I was like, I've got to get it now. And at the time, Red Dead 2 was console exclusive, and the Spider-Man games are obviously PlayStation exclusive. So it made sense, and it's an investment that I have not regretted to this day. It's very fun. And the Spyro games and stuff as well at the time. And Persona 5, very fun.
Oh God! Let me know when you need another 5-minute warning.
I've come up with one on my own there. Temple Cliff.
Oh well, why am I even here then?
Well, you're here for when I can't come up with it, and to provide thrilling conversation for the rest of the.
Well, that's just not going to happen. So why am I here?
Are you saying you haven't been providing thrilling conversation?
No, not really.
No, no.
No. That's the people in chat, they'll say. No.
People in chat, what do you think of Matt's conversation? Skills. Well, not skills, just what you've been saying tonight.
You know, adequate enough to get by.
Nope.
Nothing special.
Big fat nope there.
I love just being dunked on by random people. It's awesome. One of the greatest pleasures in life.
Yes, indeed. What did I name this one? Temple Cliff. You're the Jar Jar Binks to my Qui-Gon Jinn to
C3PO.
this. C3PO.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what you are.
I was gonna say, how does that come together?
Because neither of us is R2, but one of us is definitely C3PO.
Okay.
Because none of us is the aspiring hero or the wise old master.
No, I'm the boring guy who's sitting here wasting my evening typing out.
Typing numbers on a picture. Yeah, that's what you're doing.
And you're the even more boring guy who's wasting his evening by sitting here and chatting with me about it.
But I'm playing a game, so I'm not bored.
All right.
Oh, that's a good name for a place. Wormwood.
Wormwood. The Wormwood Games is like a dice thing, isn't it?
But not spelled that way, as in the actual way you would spell worm.
I mean, the actual way you would spell worm in terms of like a dragon is with a Y.
But I meant as in the worm. Those crawly, wriggly things that you find on the ground.
Yes.
And eat when you're a child.
Okay. I'm not gonna back that one up. That's a you problem.
It's not a problem. Fact. I hope I never have kids.
Right, let's see if this works.
It's not going to. Actually, no. I'd give it a 60% chance.
60%.
Yeah. Be generous.
All right. Let's just hope it works then. Loading.
Don't you hate it when you run across the entire map to do an event that's appearing, and then as soon as you get there, it ends? Love that. Absolutely love that. Amazing,
Yes.
great, fantabulous.
Why does... Oh, I forgot to give the county a colour.
You stole the blue colour scheme?
The blue colour scheme... Yeah, this whole place is going to be somewhat blue, because that's just how the game makes their stuff.
I'm blue,
That's my life.
I will stop singing before anyone is put off completely.
And well, now you can sing "It's My Life" by.
It's my life.
Yeah, have you ever seen that Russian version?
No.
It's my life, and it's now or never. It's so good. Here, I think I can bring it up.
Ah, what the hell? I ran into a fire and I was like, why am I not stabbing anybody? I'm just punching them. I have my weapons drawn. What an idiot.
Here we go. If anyone hasn't heard this, you're in for a treat.
Sing the song for a broken hearted.
Nailed it.
This isn't copyrighted because it's
Copyrighted because it's just some Russian bloke. I love the Russians.
Right, there you go. That's the end. Just in case it is against us. I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted though. I think that's just a cover.
The Russians are just awesome. I love them.
Good people.
They've got an awesome sense of humor.
Very good people. Once again, trying to ignore current
Hey, don't bring
current
it up.
events.
You didn't need to bring it up. You could have just moved on.
No,
No.
I felt like I kind of had to touch on that considering what we were just saying. Yeah.
Oh no, Russians are really good people.
Is that the end of that?
Distant nuke sounds.
Jesus Christ. Let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not. I mean, I'm far enough away from a major population center. What about you?
I live in a village on a hill.
But how close is that village on the hill to a much larger village that's not on a hill?
It's 3 miles away from Burnley. Trust me, they're not going to want to nuke it. It'll make it better.
All right. Well, I'm about 30 minutes away from Belfast, and I don't even know if that would be a target. They'd probably just look at it and go like,
What's the range of an intercontinental ballistic missile nowadays? And when I say range, I don't mean like distance. I mean target, as in impact range. Blast radius. That's what
blast
I'm looking
radius.
for.
Yeah.
Boom.
If anyone in the chat knows what the blast
Is
radius,
if anybody in the chat a expert on intercontinental ballistic missiles, please let us know.
please let us know. We would love to know how in danger we are. All right, there we go.
Well, I can do nothing about it.
That's correct. No. Okay. Yeah, you can do nothing about it except move somewhere that's further away from danger zones.
I don't really want to get it on a highway to do the danger zone, though. Sorry. Uh,
Right. Let's draw more provinces, shall we? Shall we,
more?
Matt?
How many more?
Uh,
How many more?
We'll need another 2 counties, but these provinces can be somewhat big because they're on the edge of this. The SD zone may have. Here we go. We have an answer in chat. The SD zone may have a radius on the order of a 0.5 mile, 0.8 kilometer for 10 kiloton detonation. Last overpressure that characterizes the SD zone is 5 to 8 psi and greater. What does that mean?
Can someone just like put that in English? Like what is I don't 10 kilo. Okay, that seems really small. I feel like half a mile. That seems really small. I don't know.
Maybe. I know. It seems all right. All right for a blast. Nuclear blast.
It's pretty average
Pretty
blast.
fine. Pretty good. So 0.5, but is that just immediate damage, or is that also taking into account radiation and
I
flash
that's
burns?
I feel like that's just incineration radius.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not far at all, is it?
Well, it's the shockwave that kills most people and damages most things, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheery conversation here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it is. Just talking about the deaths of thousands. It's awesome.
Potentially hundreds of thousands, millions in a a well chosen location. If it landed in London, death would only be in London. Shockwave would reach Brighton.
Oh,
Yeah, but London is massive. London covers a very large area. I would watch what's his name? Jay Foreman's series Unfinished London to find out more about London. There is a center of London, sorry, yeah. If you want to find out more about London, Jay Foreman's your man.
Got attacked by a tree.
Hounslow means Hounslow. Meanwhile, Matt gets attacked by a tree while I go and add more provinces.
What about the county of oh god, the county of nah, I can't think of anything in a minute. Move on.
Good
Come back
county
to me.
name, Matt.
I'm trying my best just to avoid anything that's just obviously taken. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Oh god.
Clipping mask on that. Get another color. Oof. That's layer 53. There we go. Moving on. So, no nukes to worry about now that we found that out. I think there is a website actually that lets you see the range of nuclear blasts and choose what nuke explodes to see it. So, Nuke Town.
Name Greenhaven.
Greenhaven's pretty good. Be a bit like foresty for the wood elves.
Yeah.
It's good for this. So let's get another. Ooh, what am I doing? There we go.
Currently
So these
fighting
ones
a
can be a
world
bit big.
boss, and it is not going well.
Create clipping mask. There we go. And this one can have one more region.
Bloody hell.
Wait, is that masked correctly to that? Oh no, it's. I need to fix that.
What are you having difficulties with?
The thing. This area
Yeah.
is not mapped
Help me.
correctly to the shoreline.
Oh, okay.
That is what the difficulty is. Boop boop.
So
Boop.
your brain is not functioning as usual.
Yes. No. Yes.
I mean, it's not like you have a degree in a quite difficult subject or anything.
No.
No.
Never degree in quite difficult subject. What mean you?
Oh,
That's
we're
54.
actually beating the crap out of this world boss. We are awesome. Oh my
So
god.
let's move on here. Pop in some things. Yeah, I kind of need to make the provinces quite big here because they are, in quite a large area, and you don't want the provinces to be too small and connected there because of, but I don't know. Could make 5 counties in this duchy. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what I can do instead. I will do that. So this means that I'm going to need to move one of the provinces that I've assigned for this area into the one of the other places. That's what I've.
Why is it breaking your game?
No, it's just a bit too big of a province. Too big of a region.
Alright, okay.
So Fix this. We're bringing this down here.
God damn it.
Right. So we've got that. That's 55. So 52 will actually be in. Gotta get that now.
Oh God. If someone invented a time machine, would you prefer to go forwards or backwards in time?
Oh God.
Because going backwards, you know what you're heading into, but
Going forwards is uncertain, and you might
yeah,
not like what you find. I would probably. Oh, I don't know.
because going backwards would mean you're putting yourself at risk of so many things that
So many
we
things.
just
Like
don't
we
have.
literally talked about time travel in the last stream.
Well, it was more like which part of history would you be most interested to go to?
Yeah.
This is more which would you prefer to see? Future or the past? I think I'd choose future just because I'd want to see if we actually do anything meaningful.
What, as a species?
Well, like progress more, see how far we progress before our inevitable collapse.
I don't know. I think that's just. You prefer to just leave it with an optimistic note and say like, humanity will do good.
I'm just picturing like someone finds the remnants of humanity and it's just a post-it note that says, "Humanity, we tried.
We did good for a decent amount.
We did good."
That will never happen. What? Humanity collapse or humanity doing good?
think do good. There's always going to be some people that aren't do-gooders, like me.
That we did good. Yeah, I mean, humanity's collapse might be a lot sooner, considering climate change and current geopolitical movements.
Hey, don't mention the P word. It's a sin.
It is a sin.
It's a good show, that.
What?
I think it's called that, is it?
What's called
It's
what?
a sin. A TV show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you not seen it?
I have not sinned, it's a sin. Oh, what was that?
Me sighing.
Oh, it sounded like some beast next to the microphone.
No, it's I can't remember when it's set, but it's basically just about AIDS and stuff.
What?
And the stigma surrounding it. I don't know if it's based on a true story or
Wait,
not.
what are you
Or
talking about?
it's a sin, the TV show.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
what would I have been talking about?
I was like, wait,
I was just going to go on a
what is he on
random
about?
tangent. Yeah, that's what it's
Sorry,
about. I think.
I did not.
I don't know if it's 100% true, if it's just based on a collection of truthful things or not. But it's a good show. It's got the guy from Years and Years in it as well.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Can't
that
remember his
either.
You're not very well informed, are you, lad?
I am. It's just the stuff you're talking about is poop. You know,
Oh, okay.
it is poop.
Okay.
Okay. So I've added Greenhaven to that county. Got the new county of. Oh, not Almond. I got that.
I have another name if you want it to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't actually. I was lying. Um.
Mount something.
Mount something.
Yeah.
Mount Pain.
Mount Hain.
Mount Pain.
Pain.
Pain. T. Tain.
Mount. You're funny, aren't you? You're very funny. No, he just sticks to stuff he already knows. Well, that's the great work of art and fiction that was High School Musical taught us that you must stick to the stuff you know. Never leave your comfort zone. That's totally what that song was about, right? It wasn't meant to be totally the opposite message. No, it was saying stick to the stuff you know.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. I just
What
filling
on earth?
air. Mind high.
Who'd want to stick to what the I wouldn't want to stick to what you're comfortable at. I just think that's kind of dull.
Yeah, that is dull.
Not quite experiencing anything.
Variety is the spice of life,
Aye, indeed.
and spice is the variety of life.
Variety. Right, my brain did not compute that sentence.
You don't need to compute that sentence.
Always look on the bright side of life. Don't whistle. Don't whistle. Do.
Yeah, that would probably blow out the mic if I whistled.
Oh, I really want to watch Monty Python now.
Very good. Very good thing.
It's just something that's never going to be made again, is it? Just never will.
Not to the same extent, but like, yeah.
It will always be a classic.
Name for a keep on top of a mountain. Suffix keep. First word. Up to you.
Keep. Let's go for
This is very good suggestions, Matt. Really, scat keep. There you go. Scat keep.
Yeah, that's what happens when I don't know what to think. I just scat.
Well, you ended up coming up with a peak. Yeah, peak keep. That's what I was thinking before, but peak keep. You can't really differentiate the two K's in the middle, and it just ends up sounding like pea keep. And that's urine. But I mean, we've gone for one that is a name for shit. Scat keep. So I guess we're fine. Keep peak. Again, you got two letters in the middle that you can't. That's almost a what do you call it? Palindrome. Actually, yeah, let's make it a palindrome. I'll use that for the next parody. Keep peak. Keep peak. Peak keep. I like palindromes.
What's your favourite palindrome then?
Taco Cat.
You're weird.
Or maybe Hannah, just because it's like so common, like the name Hannah. And
mine is Bob.
You've got very refined tastes in palindromes.
I'm a man of refined taste.
Yeah. Okay, so that was 52, and then we got 53, which is this one. We need one more province for this area, actually. It'll be up here. Oh, Ba beep ba boop.
Beep bop beep ba bop bop boop beep bop ba boop bop boop 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 beep beep bop boop beep 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 ba boop.
Okay, back to scatting. Scat Matt on the mic right now.
Got Matt.
Scat Matt. Okay, so we've got 53, which is
The age I'm
oh,
gonna
did
die.
I forgot to actually put a color in that.
Hoist the colours.
Hoist the colors, lads. Yeah.
Really, apart from Sea of Thieves, I don't think. Well, there's Black Flag as well. There's not really many pirated games, is there, that are decent?
No, it was something that I got into for a while, looking for stuff that did really good, like tall ship naval combat,
Mm.
and I couldn't really find anything. There's like a few free mobile games and things, and a lot of the time the suggestions were just, "Oh, Empire Total War does fun tall ship naval combat," and Fall of the Samurai for Shogun 2 does fun naval combat. But that's not what I'm looking for. I want like.
What are you looking for in a pirate whole ship combat game?
I mean, something maybe a bit like Sea. I would like something like Sea of Thieves that also has the option for single player, where you could just have a crew
Hmm. And a bit more
and that kind
read,
of stuff. Oh, you
bit
want a
more
bit
of a
more realism in your.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I like it
tend
when ships get blown apart by cannonballs.
I tend
That's
to
fun.
prefer more realistic stuff, which is odd for someone to say who basically spends all the time in fake things. But you know what I mean.
E4 135 158.
Like, I prefer to watch a crime drama over a animated TV show, for instance. 'Cause it's grittier, I would say. But you know,
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
ooh, I have another name.
Okay. You have to watch Bones.
Bones. I think I've watched like a few episodes of Bones. It was, it was okay.
I've just never been into forensics shows. I've always
I
found them
watched
just a bit.
like every episode of every CSI and NCIS as well. I used to just watch them all the time, as well as I liked Castle as well, which is quite good. Mainly because it has
Wasn't
Nathan Fillion in it, and that's the
wasn't there
main
like a
reason why.
massive uptake in like people doing forensic science at university?
Yeah, I
Uh,
was thinking of doing that originally, but I decided not.
Probably not as glamorous as the show makes it out to be.
Yeah, but you know,
You probably ended up hating your colleagues and getting PTSD from what you see, and
I
yeah.
I I don't mm, I mean I've never no really, but I think I'd be alright with that, to be honest.
I think you'd be all right with that.
I would. I think I've got pretty strong mentality,
Okay,
I would say.
you've been desensitized.
No, I
Or
just
not.
grew up in the north.
As did I on the other side of things.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is Scat Cave. I mean, they're
So then,
halflings. They're
oh, that's the thing. That some places are named after like people, aren't they? So are there like any?
that's the kind of aesthetic for the gnome place. Like every place
Mhm.
they have is a person and then a thing that the town is known for, or like something that the person did there.
Mm, okay.
Which I think is fun. maybe.
How about Cormorus?
Cormorus?
Yes. Or Cormorant. Or
Cormorant
something.
is a bird, isn't it? No, that's cormorant. No. Cormorant? Cormorant.
Cormorant.
Like a cormorant, I will dive. That's a song. It's not called cormorant, but it's got the name of the bird in it. Province equals 54. QL.
Well,
QL Mason.
have you watched Cruella? I can never say that. I can never say her name.
Cruella.
Cruella. It's such a hard name for me to say.
No, I haven't watched Cruella.
Good. It's terrible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, most of these Disney remakes are pretty terrible. Well, it's not even a remake. It's just
I've
a
heard
film about a
that
character that's kind of pointless.
I've heard Maleficent is pretty good.
Yeah, the first one was alright.
Mm.
Second one,
Oh, there was a second one?
yeah, I can't remember what the second one was called, but it was meh.
Yeah, I don't really do films. What was that name that you come up with a minute ago?
Cormorant.
Cormorant. That's good. Cormorant. I like that one. Maleficent 2, yeah. I didn't even know there was one. Right, finally can watch without
Because
buffering.
it
Have you been
wasn't that
having
good.
troubles? I'm Husey. That is its name. What?
This game's so broken. I'm in the snowy, frozen part of Skyrim, and I'm like a frozen lake, and it's saying hold A to select fish bait for fishing while I'm on a frozen lake.
No, been watching him work and the Wi-Fi shit. Just home now. Ah, well, thanks for tuning in from work. Actually, that's actually really nice. But yeah, we're just in the middle of putting together some of the counties, and if you come up with any interesting names for provinces, let us know, because I mean,
If a name pops into your head, just stick it in the comments.
yeah, just pop it into the just no context. Just like Maleficent 2 is going to be one of the town names. No, that would be stupid. But yeah, if you come up, like, we've got town names like Scat Keep, one of Matt's brilliant brainchilds.
All of them are what you want about. I'm freezing. What's going on?
We got Ned Shield from the last stream of Ned from the
Flandersville.
Spider-Man No Way Home being on a shield like a lion.
Flandersville.
Flandersville. What, like
Yes.
Ned?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. That is
What?
an in joke for those in the know of location.
Is it a Banbridge joke?
Yes, it's a Banbridge joke.
Oh.
Banbridge. Yeah.
Have you met Daniel Radcliffe's relative yet?
I had met her.
Have you?
I knew his grandmother.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Never met him through her though. But yeah, that's an interesting claim to fame, or at least claim to closeness to someone.
You know the grandmother of
I know the grandmother of Harry
Potter.
Potter.
I've touched the blue plaque outside of Ian McKellen's house. As a
Microsoft account problem. Whoop.
What have you done?
I don't know. That comes up every now and then. I just ignore it and hope it goes away.
Are you using a not?
No, I am. It's just that it logged me out like a year ago, and I haven't bothered to log back in.
No.
Mine is still just as shit as ever. Yeah. Isn't it all? Isn't everything just as shit as ever?
Yeah.
Right, switch back to optimism mode. Matt, what are you looking forward to this year in 2022?
Inevitable demise.
Thank you for joining us for optimism mode. That was over pretty quickly.
You just have like different segments and just get out like the crazy like 80s theme tunes for these different segments.
Oh
Like
yes,
optimism on mode.
it says I drive past Liam Neeson's house going to work. That is, it's a strong claim to fame.
I walked into Joanna Lumley once.
Sorry, his new house.
He's
So one he's
new?
just purchased. You've walked into Joanna Lumley once?
Yeah.
Oh. She was really good as Cruella, speaking of Cruella. Bringing that back. She was Cruella, wasn't she? In the live action one?
No, that was Glenn Close.
Was it? Oh, I'm
Yes.
stupid. Well, Joanna Lumley is still quite good. So this is going to be Peakeep.
Ooh.
The only famous people I have met are wrestlers.
Optimism mode. I am going to Rome in a few months, so that's fun.
You're going to Rome?
Aye.
Cool.
I
Like,
am.
what are you going to be doing there?
Visiting my brothers and sisters.
They live in Rome?
No.
Oh.
No, not my actual. My Italian brothers and sisters.
Rome is class crack. Yeah, it is indeed. I've been there twice.
I think it's actually the first time I've been on holiday since we went to yours.
Jesus, yeah. That was 2018. I haven't been on holiday since 2019. God, pre-COVID stuff. Weren't holidays fun?
Wasn't life fun.
Yeah. We never knew what we had until it was gone.
That's how they get you. You don't know what you're missing until it's gone.
And the same, my last was going over to Preston. Yeah, that was just before lockdown in 2020.
The first lockdown was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Hurts my heart.
Yeah, it hurts brain. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Lanny out. That's okay. We'll see you soon. Thank you for chatting and providing us with some conversational hints.
Conversational cue. They're just handing out cards.
Cues. Right, everyone in chat, just whip out your cue cards and let us know when you come up with ideas.
Trying to progress with this dungeon. The enemies literally instantly respawn every time I kill them, and I can't get past them. Broken.
What's this province? 56. Peakeep.
That's a pretty crap name for a province. 56.
56. Okay, we are done with that bit. Let's test. I will remember to save the actual image this time.
That'd be helpful.
I would like this to work. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on.
Oh, we had a little pop-up for our world famous Hall of 1,000 Quartz.
Oh, was it? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything too bad.
No, I don't. Wait, it was Mr. Scargill who did it, so, you know.
You might want to say that in that chat that the quote has been featured on Twitch. No.
Wait, what did he actually say?
I don't even know. I didn't pay attention.
Wait,
It'll be on the
I'll
VOD. Someone's
one
gonna
sec.
clip it probably.
One sec, I'll look. What did he say? For context, the whole of 1,000 quartz. Is it more than 1,000 quartz now? It will be, won't
No,
it?
it is. It's over 2,000, I believe.
You get air conditioning, but I get goat.
Quality content. Quality talks.
I don't know what that means.
Mount Muse. Mount Drent.
Yes, for context, the whole of 1,000 quartz is just things that we deem would be funny if taken out of context.
Mm-hmm. And are they funny?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes they go a bit far, and sometimes they're just like, why is that even there?
Yeah.
But it adds a bit of extra levity to life. And
Extra levity to life. That is what we need.
I'm down for that.
Are you down with the sickness?
I'm down.
So this has worked. So just one more county, and then this duchy is done.
Sweet.
Sweet boy. Right.
Have you named one Lemental yet? Or Lemental?
Lemental. I like Lemental.
Emmental. Oh, jeez. Oh, cheese.
Oh, cheese indeed. Yeah, so if anyone has any ideas for town names, province names, again, let us know. Our creative juices only flow so far. That was not worded in a way.
You can't even create a sentence properly, so how are you expected to create town names?
Okay, so that'll be good for this one, I think. Yeah, so this one can be made up of 4. Actually, I'm going to start at the bottom for this one.
Up at the bottom, work your way to the top.
If I can stop accidentally creating boxes. So follow the river here. Follow the river.
Have you ever watched the film without a paddle?
Film without a what?
Without a paddle?
No. I don't really do films, honestly.
Oh, that's just disappointing.
I'm much more into
Oh, why am I
interactive
even
media.
friends with you?
You said
Why-
we're
why bother?
friends.
Might as well just go home now.
I'm far more into like interactive media.
Oh! I was stabbed. That was me being
Right,
stabbed.
Minecraft Steve.
Ugh! That's a game that, for no reason, I just occasionally come back to.
What, Minecraft?
I've never been big on it, but every so often I just like want to chill, go and build a little house, mine some ore, chop some trees, just chill.
Yeah. It is a fun little thing. I know that we've got... there you go. There's Minecraft Steve's appearing in chat.
Yay!
Mention Minecraft. Here, that means that I can... Oh, there's creepers. I can put this... I can put Minecraft in the tags for the VOD if it goes up. So there we go. That is a lovely shaped province. And we will make it a color.
Amethyst. Something, I don't know.
Amethyst. What, for the name?
No, because that's a very well used name for fantasy places, isn't it? Amethyst.
Amethyst X, Amethyst Y. Oh, we've got some rare emotes in the chat now.
Well,
Rainbow Man and some Marios. We've got a bit of an emote war going on. Show me your rarest emotes. Amethyst has only been added into Minecraft in the latest update. Yes. She's also a gem in Steven Universe. Believe it or not. Which is also an incredible show that is very good to watch.
Put in the best emote in. Boom.
Is that Bob Ross?
Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. It's so awesome. I love that man. Oh. Every time anyone ever mentions Bob Ross, the first thing that comes to my mind is him slapping his bloody paintbrush.
My favourite I have is... What is that? Lube? What is that even there? Why is that?
Lube.
Yeah, it's a lube, but why is it lube?
What's wrong with lube?
These are the questions we should be asking. Lubes in chat.
Right, get your lubes down in the chat. Let's go. Get your lube out. Let's go.
Right, okay, let's stop this before we cross a line.
Oh, the line was crossed. Very long time
The
ago.
line was crossed with the lube emote. Oh, there's a very scary-looking Deadmau 5. It's not even Bob Ross. It's a guy I sub to, and the lube is from a wrestler I sub to, whose ring name is Captain Sexia? Sexy.
I can't believe you read that as sexy.
Sexy. Well, I am sorry, okay?
A dead mouse.
Yeah, that's like a black and white Deadmau. What do we got here?
What are you on about that? No, I was on about that thing that's in the corner of my room.
Speedo. Oh, you're talking about a dead mouse.
Yes. No, I'm not. Grab it. Slap it.
You have a cleanly home.
A cleanly home. Yeah, that's good English, that.
A cleanly home.
Oh, ooh. Cleanly Dale.
Dale sounds a bit too much like Wensleydale. I think of the cheese every time I look at this. Wensleydale. So we got Speedos in the chat now.
Who's not down for a bit of Speedos in the chat?
Everyone loves a bit of Speedos in the chat. I still prefer lube in the chat.
Prefer lube to Speedos.
I mean, what? Who doesn't? Unless you're a swimmer. What?
Just picturing how stupid a swimmer would look if they just covered themselves in lube.
It would make them very, very slippery on the old water.
Oh dear.
Very refined.
Ooh, I can see a sky. Oh, that's a good one. A sky. Something with sky is usually quite a.
Ooh, lemon squeeze. What? We got caught off guard by that.
No, I thought you were just like, ooh, lemon squeeze. That's a good name.
Skyden. Skyden's a good one, I think. Quite. That sounds Minecraft related. Is that the Minecraft like sitting on an island thing?
Yes,
it is.
What's the one where you just start with one block that begins with Sky Factory? That one.
Is that, or is that not Skyden?
You basically start on a block just floating in a void, and you've got to build the world around you effectively. That's why it's called Sky Factory. I only know because I just watch people play.
Okay, sky as a suffix on any word looks like ski. So if you wanted to have, like, say, grey sky, it looks like grey ski.
I've got a really good one actually for a place.
What is it?
Skyrim.
No, Skyden, you get a tree, a water source, and a lava source, and you gotta survive. Oh, okay.
Tell whether that laugh was sincere or just like
No, it was
massively exaggerated just to emphasize the point.
I kind of wish that I didn't find that funny, but I did, and that's just unfortunate for me.
What the freaking? Oh my god! I'm being attacked by shadows of death. Sorry.
Den Sky.
Ooh,
Skyhold. Skyhold.
Skyhold is a place in Dragon Age Inquisition. It is the main castle.
No Ideas original, is it?
Nope. If I actually remember that, like, seriously, what the fuck?
Oh, well, we can just take inspiration from people's names in the chat.
Ah, yes, that well-known town, Astro Girl.
Well, I was gonna say we could take Husey, Hughhold.
That sounds wrong.
Hughhold. Hugehold. A Hugehold is pretty good, especially for halflings, as it is in this part of the world. Yeah, Hugehold is going to be one of them. Barony.
And the is it a county or a barony? County.
That would be a barony.
So the baron is huge jacked man as well. Just to emphasize.
Huge jacked man.
Yes.
I think we've lost that one.
Something deep. Actually, that's deep. Something that ends in deep is normally quite a good name.
Yeah, deep. Deep would be pretty good, especially if it's like a.
What
The only thing I can think of is like water deep, but I think that's Forgotten Realms lore.
What about Oaktown?
Oaktown.
Yes.
Oakton. That's quite good in like a forested area. Oakton. I'll name the county after we get the last province in here.
Mm.
I'm struggling to. So that was 59, and we need this last bit here.
Yeah, Skyden is different to Sky Factory. Then I was pretty sure I'm right about that. Look up Sky Factory.
Resident Minecraft enthusiast in the chat. Do you know what Sky Factory is?
I would hope. I'm pretty sure it's one of the most popular ones, so I should hope so. But I may be wrong.
Yes. Could you please elaborate?
Yes.
Yes. Could you help explain what it is?
It's what I said. I'm pretty sure you just start on one little block and you've got to build your way out.
But you know how much I trust what you said. It's a mod pack for Minecraft. Said cheesy. We've got several Minecraft.
See, I'm not a total idiot.
Knowledgeables in our.
Just 99% an idiot.
So that's 60. There we go. So there's the last 4 counties, or last 4 provinces of this duchy. So now we just gotta name them.
One of them.
I would
Did
like.
you not write any names down?
We've got Huge Hold for one of them. Thinking of Sky Block, that's where you start with the very little piece. Sky Block.
Maybe. I don't know.
So what's 57 is that one?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on Minecraft. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not really an expert on anything, so, you know, just ignore what I say usually. It's a good thing to do.
You're a parakeet in the corner.
Ah!
What kind of parakeets do you have? Broken robotic ones?
Idiotic ones.
Idiotic ones?
Yeah, you
Like
take
yourself.
after your pets, don't you?
Brilliant. 76.
But if I took off after my pets, I'd be
7.
ridiculously cute, and I'm not, so... Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Don't your pets take after you? Sky Factory is a mod for Minecraft that is basically like Skyden, but you have more modded stuff. It's a
Better in every
mod
way.
with more mods.
Yeah, it's the mod of mods.
Mod of mods.
It's like that sentence where you just have buffalo about 12 times and it's a sentence.
And it's a
Just
proper
mod.
sentence, yeah.
Mods.
I don't think that's a proper sentence.
Yeah, it is. Sure.
But okay.
Ooh, ritual sacrifice. That's awesome.
Color for this one is 76, 207, 226. I saw this guy on where Skyden is just a vanilla world you spawn in. Oh, right. Okay. No, I saw this guy on TikTok saying that one of his weird abilities is that he could identify colors from using their hexadecimal number, or the other way around. He could like look at a color and guess its hexadecimal number.
That's ridiculous.
That is bizarre, but it would be incredibly handy for this. Like if I could just look at these colors and go like, oh yeah, that's for the RGB. Like, oh, that's 76, 207, 226. Obviously. The eyes of an eagle. What do your elf eyes see?
Legolas, what do your elf eyes see?
Is that taking the hobbits to eyes of God?
Why does Orlando Bloom sound like that now?
Because he always has.
Oh, for God's sake, that's in my head now.
In your head.
No, that's in my head. For God's shut up.
All I can do is say things.
For Christ's sake, that's not in my head now.
It's the only power I have in this world. Oh, switch back on optimism mode.
Yes, optimism mode. Let's discuss. There's not really much to be optimistic about. That's kind of the problem.
Okay, well, seeing as we both have a background in astrophysics,
yes,
let us discuss the current excitement in astrophysics, which is the newly fully deployed James Webb Telescope.
Well, the thing is, the problem with that is... problem with that is, I didn't do astrophysics because I liked it. I did it because I thought I was good at it.
Oh!
And I haven't touched anything to do with astrophysics since I stopped.
Well, I'm going to talk about it because I'm interested in it. So,
all right, well, I'll just listen, pretend to be interested.
So,
Okay.
it's gonna. I'm very excited to see what they come back with the first ones. It'll be a while until there's any proper papers released, but images will start flowing in about 6 months, I think. And just the possibilities of the leaps and bounds that we might take in our understanding of the universe is it's just exciting.
And you
Yes.
can't make any black holes over here.
What?
I'm just referencing the fact that when we introduced a revolutionary technology, people was like, "Oh, it's going to cause black holes and shit."
Well, yeah, but this is just a thing up in
Yeah, but
space with a bunch of mirrors in it.
You know what nuts is all
A
like.
bunch of mirrors. That's a bit of an understatement of the incredible technological achievement that it is.
A couple of mirrors they found in a skip together and was like, "There we go, that'll do."
Blast that up to Lagrange point 2. Name of it's gold. It is gold. Oh.
Oh. Always believe in your soul.
It's gold. That's a good name for the town.
You have the power to
It's a
know.
gold. It's a gold. It's a gold. Color for that one is not gold. I rolled myself smoke, then made a cover. No, my smoke is missing. The forever problem of multitasking. Losing stuff every time you turn around.
Aye.
I like to take a methodical approach. I say that as I have 3 windows open.
That's a chaotic approach.
This is a chaotic approach, as anything. Sat my keyboard so that this couldn't. Sat it on. I thought you said you sat on your keyboard so you wouldn't lose anything. Like, that's a bit of an interesting way of keeping track of your items. Province 58.
Like, let's return to the optimism. Let's discuss.
Yes. Husey needs some
nice
optimism.
things. Is anybody thinking of nice places to go when they're able to? Like I've mentioned, I'm going to Rome.
Well, I would like to go to Poland at some point.
Poland? Which part of Poland?
Preferably all. World War III is maybe coming. Thank you! Oh, we've just switched on optimism mode again.
Jesus.
Right, guess re-rolling now. Now about missing Smokeland. Miss Smokeland. Miss Smokeland.
Sounds like a very, very, very average teacher.
Miss Moketon. Miss Moketon.
I just found a talking
please.
doll in Skyrim. That's something don't see very often.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, like it leads you into a dark cave, and then it seems like it's going to murder you. So that's fun.
Miss Smoke. Miss Smoke-Eye. Miss Smoke. World War III is maybe coming. That's a nice thing.
Love how we've abandoned the Cornish convention.
Miss Smoke. Yeah, just for stuff suggested by the chat, but that's fine. Community building, also known as steal other people's ideas. No,
Steal other people's ideas before they have a chance to copyright it. Boom.
I very much appreciate the assistance of the chat in this endeavor. We haven't even defined that yet in the definitions. 59 is going to be
59. Nice.
No, that's not the number. That is not the internet funny number.
Taking the
Thank you.
Michael.
21 122. Taking the Michael.
Yeah.
Right. Bill's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt.
Jeff's your niece.
What?
I don't know. You were just naming family members.
Oh, every time I hear the name Fanny, it just reminds me of the Iron Brew advert.
Why? What one? Explain this advert.
I can't do a Scottish accent, so I won't even try. But basically, it's if I remember correctly, this woman's giving birth, and they name the child Fanny, and one of the nurses just comes in and says, "Fanny, you look like your daddy," or something like that. It's really disturbing. You should watch it now.
Is it meant to be an innuendo joke?
No, it's Scottish. How am I supposed to know?
Oh yes, the Scottish, totally different language and
They
everything.
have very different humour. So, you know.
From who? From you? I wouldn't say from me.
How many Scottish people do you know?
I don't know. A number? A number more than 0. We've just received a link in the chat. What is that a link to?
No, it's the advert.
Oh, that's the advert!
It's the...
Right, here we go.
Oh, you have to watch it now, Steve.
Yeah,
you have to.
This is within TOS, I believe. So, let's watch this advert together.
We're all in this
what are we gonna call
together.
Fanny.
Sorry.
I want to call her
Sorry.
Fanny.
We can't call her Fanny. Fanny,
Wait,
I like it.
wait, so he
It's
drinks.
unusual, unique.
My mum's a Fanny.
Yeah, that's how, the advert's so weird. It just
She'll be
doesn't
joining
make
a
any
long
sense,
line
but
of
I don't
Fannies.
know.
Oh, Fanny, you're just like your daddy.
Aye, it's good to keep up tradition.
Fanny, you're just
Iron
like
Brew
your
used to be
dad.
so good and they've ruined it. Just take. I know it was so good because it was incredibly unhealthy and they had ridiculous amounts of sugar, but I don't
What
care.
was that? So Iron Brew gives him the confidence to say yes?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what it means.
The logic of that
I bet-
advert is very confusing. Anyway, back to the point of this stream. So Miss Smoke On is the new province that we've got. Hold Coast. That's not too bad. Let's go for that for the county. Placeholder if we can come up with something better. We'll name it after the first thing. What's up?
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking of stuff.
Oh, you're breaking up there, coming in all robotic like.
Oh dear. Oh no. Am I?
No, you're doing all right now.
Okay. Good.
Oh, shouldn't do that. That's not right. The whole point is that Iron Brew is unusual and unique. What, like
Oh,
the
he's-
name Fanny?
Certainly is unusual.
It certainly is unusual, but there are a lot of Fannies. I didn't even think of what I was saying before I said that.
Jesus.
Right, name. Iron
God.
Brew. Funny equals funny.
You say
Yes.
name, you need a name.
Yeah, name for the capital of the county of Hold Coast.
Post. Hold fast.
Hold fast. That's pretty good actually.
Or how about what colour is the ocean?
What color
is
is
it-
the ocean?
Is it have like a distinct tinge to it? Like, is it turquoisey? Is it more
Fannyville.
aquamarine?
Fannyville will definitely be used at some point for one of the lesser things. The ocean is ocean color.
Okay.
Like an aquatic blue.
I was thinking of aqua-themed names.
We'll use Aquaville. Aquafanny.
No! God.
Combining the names.
Jesus.
What about Fakwa? Fakwa.
Jesus.
Aqua like Fakwa. Fakwa it is.
Love how we're originally trying to think of like decent, serious names, and now we're just completely gone off the rails.
Well, you know, Lubeville, Lord Fakwa.
I am Lord Farquhar.
Jinji. What is the color of this area? Oh, we haven't actually defined it yet. Too busy coming up with the names related to Fanny. 1197 110.
Yeah,
Barony of
1197. Is that when Richard the Lionheart died? 1197.
Oh, I don't know when he
Close.
died.
Sure, it was when he died. Look it up, Google person.
Richard Leoncourt.
Here it is when he got shot by a Frenchman.
Le Fanny. Shot by a Frenchman. Was he shot
Yeah.
by a Frenchman? Is that how Richard the
What?
Lionheart died?
Yeah, I'm sure he got shot in the neck or something.
But he
or
was a
something.
Frenchman.
Well, yeah, technically.
He was far more inclined with French culture. Well, specifically Occitanian.
Yes, but he got shot by a man
Occitan.
who pledged his allegiance to the French king, whereas he was.
He was a French king ruling from an island across the sea.
He was a French noble ruling a kingdom across the sea.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever went, because he was on crusade. He came back, tried to take the throne of France, and then got shot in the face. I think.
And thus ended the tale of Richard the Lionheart
I'm pretty sure
of Le Fanny.
one of his main sort of rivals when he was crusading was the King of France, who then just ditched the crusade and started taking all of Richard's stuff. And he was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah, can he do that? What, the
the
Scottish?
The Frenchman was like super Scottish, you know.
Oh, of course. Right, one more bracket, and I believe that'll be
It.
that, and then I can test this in the game. Let's go.
Oh, where's that's the only bit I know.
Oh wait, I might have forgotten to do something.
What? Save it again.
No. Oh, I might have done that as well. Yeah. I've forgotten to put the colors in for the county. Yeah. Okay. Exit that.
You were a pirate. What would your pirate name be?
Lefani. I don't know. I bless the rains down in Africa, Cabal. A classic piece of mat. That'll get dragged up at some point, I believe.
What?
I bless the rains down in Africa.
I love how idiotic people could be sometimes.
Like
And by
yourself.
people, I mean me.
Yourself.
And
It
by
looked like
idiotic, I
it
mean
hurt.
completely stupid.
The event that happened. Game settings. Launch. Bless the rains down in Crusader Kings. My mate is dropping the stream link in his chat for you. Oh, thank you very much.
What a legend.
Tell your mate thank you so
If
much.
I ever meet him, I'd give him a high five.
Yes. A big old high five. So, oh, it didn't crash. And there's the county of Holdcoast with the town of Holdfast. There you go.
City of Hold City.
That doesn't look too bad, actually. This county's a bit big.
It's Swole, is it?
Swole is, but there's nothing here really.
Oh
up
no,
in
you're gonna
the
make a
river.
freaking county that has Swole in it now, aren't you?
Swolehold. Yeah. But there we go. We've almost, and by almost I mean we're maybe 60% of the way through painting the bit of the map that we're going to use to kind of test the rest of my mod. So yeah. How long are we into the stream? 2 hours 10 minutes. Let's keep going for a little bit, if you're all right with that, Matt.
No,
Yes, no.
no,
Yes, no.
no. I am not.
No, as in you want to end the stream now?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we should. It's a bit like when you're writing a book. You set a certain target, and once you've achieved that target, you walk away.
Yeah, that's
Every
a good
day.
point. Well, let's
set up-
just make sure that this is actually. So we've got
it works.
Duchy of Ilfershire, which the county of Ilfer here.
You don't want to burn yourself out
Start
by
here.
doing too much.
And then we can. No, I wouldn't want to. We got count randomly generated man here. County of Ilfer.
If you burn yourself out, you're just less likely to come back, aren't you?
In the valley. Yeah. Barony of Ilfer, Hadlinvale, Harraborn, Greenhaven.
What, I've just realised, you know, I said I found a talking like doll in Skyrim. They have like the most stereotypical German accent ever as well. Like
So
it's approaching like Taika Waititi's German accent. That's how stereotypical. it is.
from
Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit is a very good film, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Just a little
Really,
shout out.
really, it's really dark but light-hearted at the same time.
Yes, it is
And then-
very
and then-
dark.
And then it gets very dark, and then it's sort of serious, and then it ends.
For sure. Okay. And every county is bordering at least 2. Or every duchy is
And it-
bordering at least 2.
Actually, showed me that what's her face, Black Widow. I can't remember her name. Is actually a better actress than I give her credit for.
Scarlett
I can't-
Johansson.
Yes, her.
Scarlett Johansson. Yes. There we go. And the Kingdom of Farthrush is almost fully there. And the Empire Bastia,
And the
which
kid with the glasses is a bit like just the Ned of that film.
But yes, that will be the stream then today. We've completed another duchy, and as I said before, I'm not going to be going through the whole development process on the stream. It's just when I have the time and have a person with me, it's nice to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
me. That's me.
thank you for tuning in, everyone, and chatting away in the chat. This has been really nice. And make sure to give us a follow to keep up with the progress of this.
We may do other things as well.
Yeah, we'll probably do other things on this channel. It's not just going to be this mod. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye.
Says you later.